Yo, hey buds, good morning. Caffeine, all the good stuff. Alright, so we had to like stay at home. The girlfriend decided to eat a sandwich that went bad or something. Fucking got sick. Sucked. So we stayed at home and we watched a movie. And that movie was this one, Mayhem. I think it's a Shudder exclusive, or you can find it on the viewing app Shudder. That's what we have. But the girlfriend likes her horror movies. This movie's not new. I think it came out in 2017. Just one of those movies that gets referenced a lot every now and then, and just haven't made the time to watch it. So since we were home yesterday, we decided, okay, make a list, and this was one of them. So we watched it, and this was actually one of those movies was like surprisingly very well made. You probably recognize the main guy here, Steven Yeun. Mainly you know him from like The Walking Dead, and this girl here, what's that, Samara Weaving. She was in The Babysitter, I believe. Oh, she wasn't Ready or Not. Okay. Okay, yeah, I was right. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, she was in The Babysitter on Netflix. Good movie. It's funny. They made two of them. They're actually fun. But anyway, this one by itself is funny. Like, when it comes to like comedy, I like this type of fucking horror movie where it's like they use a lot of dark humor. I mean, it was pretty gruesome and it was just fun. You know? It definitely went like not overboard, say like Terrifier, but it did went crazy with like the fighting and being creative with the kills and shit like that. It gets to the point where it's kind of comical. If I was to describe this movie, it was a mixture of the sadness. This Taiwanese horror movie where like there's like a virus that kind of like it removes any inhibition that you have to like hold yourself back from doing some fucked up shit. So people maybe turn into like not necessarily zombies, just like sadistic fucking people. They get off on killing people in some gruesome way. And the Belko experiments, like all these people are stuck in their corporate building and they have to like fight each other off and shit like that. So those two movies combined is basically what you end up with. The whole movie starts off with them like this guy, trying to work his way up in the corporate ladder, and then like he just deals with a lot of political corporate drama that they hold a lot of resentment to each other, but they don't say anything until they get contaminated, and then they quarantine the building, kind of like Rick. Yeah, this movie Rick, it's similar in the sense like they quarantined the office building, because there was a virus in there. But yeah, it's the same thing. This virus just made people go fucking. They released their anger and stuff like that. So since this guy was already pissed off, well, I'm not gonna say too much actually, but they're in quarantine. They get the virus, so he goes on a fucking crazy revenge rampage to fucking over the whole corporate people that pissed them off in his work environment. That was funny. Oh yeah, it was fun because like he kind of like was like fighting his way up, almost like I don't know, Bruce Lee, the one movie where like every level there's like a new bad guy he has to fight, something like that. So he has to like go through like all these floors to like get to what he wants to the top, his main boss, to fight him off his shit. I mean, you can tell the movie was like on the lower budget side, but it wasn't corny, right? I mean, the writing was actually good. The way how they introduced the characters were good. The way how they laid out like the storyline was actually pretty good. The editing was pretty good as well. I really liked the movie overall. They did a good job with this. I strongly suggest you guys give this a watch. Yeah, like I said, it's on Shudder, or if you have AMC Plus, you can watch it through YouTube or on those apps. Alright, Mayhem. Good movie. It was fun. Definitely one of those movies where it's like, when people say, you haven't seen this movie yet? Yeah, this is one of them. Definitely a good movie to watch, if you like this like dark humor, horror office comedy type of shit. It's just like, yeah, it's violent, but it's funny. I like those kinds of horror movies where they just mix humor with violence. My preferred type of horror, to be honest. Anyways, got anything else to say? Good movie. Suggest you guys go watch this. Gotta go. Peace.